Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing an analysis over the season 6 finale for Protocol Nemesis and also going over the episode Secret Protocol. This by far has to be one of the most craziest episodes yet. We're also going to be addressing some comments from my recent poll, which has about 238 votes. 80% of you guys said that you loved the finale, and only 4% of you guys said that Lila will get the miraculous. Personally, I don't think Lila will get the miraculous, but I think she's gonna get really close, or at least do something that will cause some sort of destruction to Marinette or the team. And the first comment we're going to address is this one right here from the Bacalord, which is basically saying that Marinette's intelligence and strategy for fighting and just figuring out who the new butterfly holder of the miraculous is getting better. And I 100% agree with this, because the way she was able to figure out from the caterpillar lucky charm that Chrysalis or the new hawkmoth holder can shapeshift is absolutely huge. I think in season 7 we will definitely be seeing more of Marinette getting more paranoid quickly though, because we can already see she struggles with this a lot. And additionally, Lila is a great manipulator, so we will probably see her losing some friendships or losing trust in maybe even her parents, Adrian, and maybe even Alia. Even in the episode Secret Protocol, we could see the whole entire time Alia was sort of glaring Marinette down. And I really hope Alia won't betray Marinette, but we can tell that she's getting to the point where she herself might even tell Adrian the whole entire thing about Gabriel. I do find the part when Alia found out who Monarch was a little bit rushed. I don't know, it just seemed a little bit too much plot armor, because although it might have been the only possibility, I don't know guys, I know you guys think, I just feel it was a little bit I don't know. Also, that one scene where Nathaniel or Roosterbolt gives the power on delusion so it can't disappear when you touch it, I thought that was not allowed, because I swear there was an episode where it says you can't use miraculous powers to give other holders more powers or boost their abilities. So seeing that scene was a bit crazy to me. I am enjoying how they are using the other miraculous powers and using them to help create better strategies and even attacking more powerful villains. It's been really great seeing the clash and seeing a combination of new powers together. It honestly makes the battle scenes more epic and just more enjoyable to watch in my opinion, rather than just Cataclysm and then Lucky Charm and then that's the whole fight. I'm gonna jump down to the third comment, which honestly is that Marinette is going to eventually have to tell the truth to Adrian. And at the end of Secret Protocol, we can actually see Marinette crying in the rain saying it's over. I think this is a foreshadow that Adrianette will unfortunately break up for this season, or next season, season 7. So I think this is gonna happen where Marinette's gonna give Adrian the letter, but I am confused on how this is even gonna go about, because this is something only Ladybug would know, unless if Marinette either reveals herself or B, says she just found it and she's been keeping it for whatever suspicious reason. I do think there will be a point in season 7 where the Chop Trio will try to maybe even push the breakup furthermore, because we all know Miraculous loves to leave us on cliffhangers, and ever since that one episode where Marinette goes to Adrian's house in the night, I'll put the scene up here, but she says we need to talk, and we've never gotten a follow-up on that. So I feel that'll be maybe in the later episodes of season 7. I don't think it'll be right at the beginning, just because Miraculous loves to throw information at us and then never address it, which is super annoying in my opinion. I think Alia will pressure Marinette to eventually come out with the truth to Adrian. Again, I don't know what form or how she's even going to do this, but we already know what's happening. I'm going to go to the fourth point of this comment, and I 100% agree with this. Basically, it's saying that the whole entire ambush or attack scene on Lila when they're in the catacombs was rushed. And this is so true. They had so much potential. Obviously, the catacombs is a very large underground place in Paris, so it does make sense that they got lost in there, but come on, they could have made a whole entire plan. And knowing the way Marinette overthinks and it's just very organized, she could have easily came up with a way that Lila wouldn't have gone away. I do think it is very interesting that she can shapeshift, and the way she even turned into King Monkey was kind of crazy. The whole time when I was watching that live, I thought that was actually Kim. So we are definitely getting closer to seeing how Chrysalis is able to do this. But again, I just don't think the Butterfly Miraculous could do that. I saw some theories that maybe the Supreme is working with Lila with that whole entire kingdom system, and maybe he granted Lila the power to shapeshift, so it probably enhanced her Miraculous. But again, I thought that wasn't even allowed, but the way we saw Roosterbolt do that ability to Alia's illusion, I guess anything is possible from now. Lastly, the fifth point of this comment is basically saying that Viperion will be more present in season 7. Honestly, I totally agree. I really want Luca to be back, because now the Snake Miraculous is basically just sitting there with him in some random place in Brazil, which we definitely need to see more action of. I also did see this leak from Hayes Clark's channel, and it's a leak from Twitter, and it's that Ladybug will actually go back to Brazil and that there will be a new Brazilian villain. I don't know if this is going to be as a world special, but I feel it's definitely going to show up in season 7, especially since we saw Luca's fake girlfriend. I definitely think there's just going to be more plot around that whole entire situation. This season did do a great job at building up some future ground for plot in what will happen in season 7, but I feel there's just too many unanswered questions. We barely know who's a part of the kingdom. We don't know who Natalie works for, or if she actually trusts Marinette, or who knows if she's going to betray her in the future. And also who Lila even is. Now that I think about it, we actually know so little about Lila. We don't even know if that's her real name. I do have a theory that it is Tomoe's secret daughter, and I know in the little Twitter snippet I showed, it says that she is. But here's what I'm thinking. In that one episode, Tomoe said that men always disappoint her, and I feel that Lila is her first daughter from her first birth. Her husband either left her, or something happened that was probably really bad, since she said disappointed her. So Tomoe works with Gabriel to get the Peacock Miraculous, and in that one scene where we see Kagami, that's where we see her create perfection. or what her ideal daughter, like what she wants it to be. And since we know the Peacock Miraculous was damaged at that time, she definitely lost her eyesight to that, which is probably why she wants the Miraculous to make a wish to gain her eyesight back. This is probably why she's working with Lila. But the big question is, what does Lila want? And honestly, I couldn't tell you. In the London special though, we did see her like erase the whole entire world, so maybe it's like a different society, or like, I don't know, maybe something's like unadvantaging her. I honestly have no idea. But make sure to drop your comments and ideas down below. The last thing I want to touch on is the episode Secret Protocol. So I'm really sorry if I've been mixing up the episode names. I think I've been calling Nemesis Secret Protocol and then vice versa. But you guys know what I mean. But this episode was super scary. Like, the whole entire time, I caught myself being Marinette. Like, I was second guessing myself too, guys. But I did have a feeling that it wasn't her uncle just because of the attitude and the way, like, her Marinette Secret Protocol alarm went off. But I am also just lost on the entire idea how Lila has suspicion that that Marinette is Ladybug. Because in the London special, I thought we saw Marinette get rid of the evidence that might have led Lila on to believing that. So hopefully we get a follow-up or like more past on how Lila even got to this conclusion. I know a lot of people think that after the episode Nemesis, where Alia creates the illusion of Marinette getting akumatized, that maybe Lila won't suspect her at all. But I actually don't believe this. I feel like Lila will just have more suspicion on Marinette, especially since that like ambush scene where they show all of them attacking like the catacombs and looking for Lila. I think Lila will be able to sniff out that it was definitely planned and that wasn't the real Marinette. I do think Ladybug will find some more clues on Chrysalis and this whole entire new butterfly hold. I don't know how she's going to discover the whole entire kingdom situation though, because whenever we see Natalie at the meetings, we can obviously see that it's some secret room in the mansion or Adrian's home. And I know that in the episode Nemesis, we saw Adrian like wanting to create a museum for his father, which by the way has to be the worst idea ever. Like, there's just no way. But maybe when he's looking for rooms, he might stumble into it. This is just a very low possibility. I honestly have no idea. But there is definitely going to be a lot of tension in season 7. I heard it's supposed to release in November, but knowing Miraculous, it might release like 10 years later. But anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Make sure to comment your theories and ideas down below, and like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. But for now, that's it. Bye, guys.